Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Don Shade.
Hello, my friend and future millionaire. Welcome to this episode of the Money Wheel. My name is Don Shade. Now, as we start putting together your $1 million roadmap, like I talked about before, building wealth isn't one giant step. It's a bunch of little steps. And if you look back over some of the podcast episodes that I've done, I've walked you through a lot of those little steps. Now, we're up to the point where you've decided what niche you want and what you'd like your line of products to be. And the next thing we need to look at is, where's the money going to come from to build this type of business? Are you going to buy a digital training course and do it on your own, or are you going to hire somebody to do it for you? Are you somebody that's willing to sit down and do it on your own? Those are all questions you need to answer for yourself. But the next thing I want you to look at is this. What role are you going to play in the building of your online business? And what I mean by that is this. Let's say you're somebody that has a spouse, and everybody has a full speed life. They're just busy all the time. What changes are you going to make to give this business the time that it deserves? What I want you to think about is this. You have an income and your spouse has an income. And that's what gives you the lifestyle that you have. That you go to work and work every day to make that money. How I want you to think about this is like this. Your online business is also a third stream of income. That's your third business partner that will work for you 365 days a year, 24/7. Are you going to make sales on Christmas Day or other big holidays? Probably not. But you know what? Your business will still be online. People will be able to find it. They could buy something if they were sitting in front of their computer. The thing of it is, with your online business, it never gets tired. It never asks for a raise. You're in total control of it. So what I want you to do is focus on what role you will play and what role your spouse will play in getting your business up and running. Or maybe you're just going to hire somebody to build it for you and show you how to run it. With all that being said, I want you to give this the due credit that it deserves because of it being your third source of income. It'll get to the point as you build your business, while you're out doing something else, you'll be making sales and bringing in income. First thing you know, you won't have to work overtime anymore. And then you'll be able to bring your spouse home off the money you're making online. I want you to see how big the picture is of what you can do here. And the reason I'm showing you this is so that you put the time into your business that it deserves to get you the level of income that you want. What a lot of people do, they have a big dream and they buy a lottery ticket and hope that that works out. What we're doing here is showing you how to build your own winning lottery ticket that'll bring you in $1 million a year income. That's just some stuff to think about. That's all I have for today's episode. We'll see you next time on the Money Wheel.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don@moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.